So hello. If you're seeing this is part two. This is part two, to the video that was previously released. So I was talking about, favor is not fear. You have a calling on your life, and God wants you to be separated, to come out from among, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So I left off with showing the video on the video, showing the devil with the Empress in reverse, saying you have so much potential within you. You have a gift. You have a calling inside of you that you need to give birth to. And a lot of you're allowing toxic people, places, and things. Again, people in your past, Six of Cups, people who you grow up with, people who you work with, you live with, you eat with, you drink with. And again, a lot of these people, again, look at the fake mustache and glass. A lot of these people are disingenuous. They're fake. They smile in your face, see, with the teeth, but then behind your back, they're laughing at you. Because again, for a lot of these people, they can see, they know that you are meant for greatness, that you're an eagle, you're meant to soar. They know you have favor, that little, dap, that extra oomph that you got from the divine. They know you have this within you, but they are willing to keep you down, to keep you safe within that little box, so that you don't evolve, you don't grow. And the divine is saying it's time to put an end, put a death. I mean, so far too, we have here that I saw the Tower card and Death card. These are major. And again, this is our card. Put an end, put death to what no longer serve you. I mean, you can't please everybody. I mean, what are you going to do? Please people over God will for your life? I mean, tell me, how is that going to work out for you? Because if you watch part one, I showed all the cards, with all the gifts that God has for you. The joy, the fearless love. You coming, even, we saw the card with lovers as well. You finding the spouse, the kingdom spouse, the partner that God made for you. But guess what? If you hang around with people who are toxic, people who don't want to grow, who don't want to evolve, who wants to keep you shackled, they're not going to want you to move on, to get love, to find love. No, stay with us. We know you're an eagle, but we want you to be a chicken. Just pretend you're a chicken. A lot of these people are the ones that you're eating with, you're drinking with, the Three of Cups. Again, look at the mask. Look at the mask. When I see the ring here, it doesn't mean that literally you're married to these, but you could be in a contract. There's something binding there while you hang out with these people celebrating. But these people don't mean you any good. They don't mean you any good. They're doing the devil's work. They're stopping you from your Four of Wands. Again, from your victory and your recognition. They're trying to hold you back from your stability. They know that if you have the courage to change course, if you have the audacity to surrender to the will and to the way of the divine, by stop trying to control in the outcome of your life, if you just dare to recognize who you are, Wow. And you may think, oh, everybody is love and light. No, not everybody is love and light. Not everybody wants what is best for you. Some people are selfish, and they will say and do anything to keep you crippled, keep you paralyzed. And so even sometimes when you're venturing out on things, it's important even to move in silence. You know, growing up, I've always heard that there is this saying that it's the cock mouth that kills the cock, right? So we know the cock crows. So if the cock did not crow, the person looking to kill the cock would not know where the cock is. But by the cock crowing, the cock gave away himself. So a lot of you, it's by you talking. It's by you talking about your plans and what you want to do. Then these people, they try to, is like intoxicate you. They try to feed you. You know, it's like to, because if somebody can get you drunk or you can get yourself drunk, you know, just filling you up with negative, with doubt, then that creates an illusion, and that will talk you out of the plans, the promises, the things that you're supposed to have, because these, again, they want to keep you shackled. Favor is not fear, and these people, they know you have favor on your life, but they want to keep you in the 9 of Swords. Again, you see all the teeth? These are people in your face. They're laughing in your face. And when they get together, celebrating, then they talk bad about you behind your back. They call you a fool. They call you an idiot. Because yes, you may be, like I said, you're an empress. You could be a CEO. But if you don't know yourself, it's like people who are narcissists around you or are controlling you, they're laughing at you. Because it's like a lion is being guided by a cat, or some cats in his or her life. You're allowing yourself to be a puppet on a string to people who are not, people who are not leveled up. So again, it doesn't mean that age, it doesn't mean that a profession or a leadership role means that a person is leveled up. No, they can still be vibrating at a low level, a low vibration. It's only that they know how to carry out their job. Some people, they're doing it so long that they can close their eyes and do this thing. But in fact, their vibration is still very low because they are led and guided by people who have no business leading them, people who are intoxicated with poison. These people want to have you in the 9 of Swords, where you're confused. They're giving you doubts because guess what? You know that you have a calling on your life. You know you have a calling on your life to be a hierophant, a leader, a speaker, a man, a woman of God, to be a high priestess, to step out, to do God's will, whether it's tarot, whatever. But because you're afraid of what the people you hang around with, what they're gonna say, you're torn. You're torn. You're torn. You can't sleep. You're up in your head all night. Because this person, because you think you know them so long, you don't want to hurt their feelings. But again, I'm telling you, if he must, he will show up and he will show out with a tower in your life. It's time to put space between you and what no longer serves you. It's time to step in your calling. Is either people are going to rise to the occasion or they're going to fall off. Is either people are going to level up or they're going to be pushed out. They're going to fall out the tower. We can't take everybody with us. And it's not up to us to change people either. But if people choose to be stuck here, it's up to God and them as far as what their destiny is. But when you know you have a calling on your life, you are asked and called to get in that 8 of Cups, to walk away. Leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you. God wants you to focus on yourself. Again, make yourself a priority. Set your intention. You are born to be a star. The spotlight is supposed to be on you. And you're dimming your light. You're dimming your light. You're afraid to walk away. You're afraid to close out cycles. You're afraid to close out chapters in your life. You cannot serve 2 masters at the same time. You cannot. You cannot serve 2 masters. See? You cannot. You cannot. You're going to be burdened. And this is what a lot of people are caught up in right now. They're between like the rock and a hard place. They're trying to please man and they're trying to please God. It cannot work. It cannot work. Because so far, it's the people who are influence you are having the look as if they're having the fun. Because you're not walking in your calling. You're not walking in your purpose. And God wants you to sit down, or he's going to sit you down. Because see, all of these boxes, these are boxes of complaints. You know, it's like you refuse to heed the call. It's almost as if your angels, your ancestors, your guides, they're making notes as to, we are giving you signs and synchronicities to move, to step out in faith. But you're refusing. You're refusing. See the pen? They're writing, they're making notes. And I'm telling you, if God, if he has to sit you down, he will. Until you find yourself. He will. He will. Because if not, I'm telling you, these people are just in your life, 5 of Swords, to create conflicts and drama. Again, the mask, they want to win at all costs. They want to win. Again, we have to realize it's 2 forces in this world, light and dark. Light and dark. And these people want to have you in conflict because they're working, and we don't want to hurt people's feelings. You know, don't say people are, again, it's a choice. It's a choice that we make. It's not, I'm saying that people are bad or people are mean. It's what people choose to do. But the fact remains is light and dark. Some are working for the light, some are working for the dark. Yeah. And this is the Knight of Swords. You need to know this. You need to know this. So the only person you're fooling is yourself, to be honest with you. Favor is not fear, my friends. It's time for you to make a decision. Set your intention and surrender. Surrender to the divine's will and to God's way when it comes to your life. Surrender. Because the poor won't be forgotten forever, the hope of those who suffer won't be lost for all time. So again, because the poor won't be forgotten forever, The hope of those who suffer won't be lost for all time. So again, you just hold on in there. Trouble does not last always. It doesn't matter what you're going through right now. Again, favor is not fear. The hope of those who suffer won't be lost for all time because you have favor with God. So just know that trouble does not last always. You're not going to suffer forever. Even if you have to leave people, and for that moment of transition when you're walking away, it may seem as if you're walking away from a lot. Spirit is saying the hope of those who suffer won't be lost for all time. You will receive, you will be compensated for what you have lost above and beyond, because we saw before the 10 of cups. So you're walking away from 8, you're going to get 10. Wish fulfillment. Some of you are going to have the partnership. Again, joy, peace. This is what the enemy doesn't want you to have. They want to control you, keep you out there among them so that they can have fun. It's because so they can live off of you. They can enjoy your energy. They can enjoy your money. This is all for their own selfish reasons. This is all for their selfish reasons. They want to win at all costs because it's for them. It's better to have you stuck as long as they're going to benefit from you. It's not about you. They don't care about you and your happiness. It's all about them. Yeah. Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Absolutely. So again, when you leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you, again, a lot of you, you're going to see in the financial side of your life, it's going to even be better. Because these people, they're only taking from you, and you will be able to invest, to have more, so you can leave an inheritance for your children's children. For some of you, the things that were stolen from your ancestors, the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. You're gonna get back everything that the enemy stole from you. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, showers of blessings. So for a lot of you, this is, these are the things that is gonna come back into your life. A lot of you are called, enemies are defeated. So, again, favor is not fear. And a lot of you, the people you're hanging out with, you don't even know it, but they are your enemies. They are your enemies. The divine wants you to give thanks. Give thanks. Because I'm telling you, when you go through this, when you realize you level up and the dead ends, or those who didn't want to evolve and grow, they fall out of your life, you're going to be very thankful to the divine. Why, to walk away, it may not be easy. But when you see how you overcame, you will be thankful. Because for a lot of you, again, with the level up card, this is clarity. And as I started out talking about, a lot of you, this is the time of clarity in part 1 video. This is the time a lot of you need to follow your intuition as well, so that you can see the people around you who are in your life, and they are not there for your highest good. They are not there to celebrate you. Love gives, lust takes. Again, these people, they want you in the 10 of swords. Keep you bound, have things fall apart. And so a lot of you, as you wake up to the truth and to see Again, people, places, and things that no, this is not you even judging people. This is people in plain sight just doing things, but for a long time you refuse to see the signs and the synchronicities. And it's, again, this is for a lot of you getting another opportunity to escape, to make space, to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You are in that thing too long. You're around those people for too long. And a lot of you are given another opportunity to make a clear exit. So we can say, oh yeah, maybe God wants us to learn a lesson from that. Maybe you already learned the lesson. You are the one punishing yourself repeating that class. You should have learned the lesson by now. And so for those of you who really surrender and you decide to level up, you are seeing things clearly. And as you see things and you realize, oh man, wow, I can't believe I was hanging around with these people and, they were keeping me stuck. You're going to be able to tell your enemies, thank you. Enemies are going to be defeated. A lot of these are also evil family members. I think we saw the Six of Cups also. These are the people who are trying to hold you back from walking in your purpose. Some of these people, like I said, they know that you're an empress. You're an empress. You're supposed to be in the upright. And these people try to talk you out of your dream. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're not gifted. You're not talented. You're not psychic. You're not intuitive. You're crazy. Again, the star. And they want to flip you upside down to make it seem as if you're a fallen angel. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. This is what should be in the reverse. And for a lot of you, as you come to the truth, the devil will be in the reverse and you will come to the realization of who you are. You are meant to birth things, business. You're creative. You're nurturing. Yeah. You get a new start. So when you walk away from what does not serve you, yes, you will get a new start. Spirit wants you to know you are the gift. And this is why these people, they keep using you up. They keep you stuck because they don't want to lose you. Because if they lose you, they're going to miss out on your energy. That comes in whatever way, whether it's your time, your ideas, your body, your money. You are the gift that keep on giving. And a lot of you, this is what you don't realize. And you think these people, they mean you good. They don't want you to get a new start. But once you defeat the enemies, you will get a new start. You are the gift. You are the gift. And so you need to give thanks. You need to give thanks. You deserve love. So also a lot of these evil family members that you have, and some of you, you could even call friends family as well. Because a lot of you have people in your life for a long time who you consider, you call them sister, brother, you think you look at them as family. You consider them family and they're giving you bad advice because they don't want you to walk into your future. They don't want you to walk into your blessing. They don't want you to walk into your purpose. You see, you are a generational curse breaker. These people don't want you to do that. The lessons are a blessing. It's like you learn from that. See, these people wanted you in heartache, heartbreak, and disappointment. I'm telling you, these people who you so trust come to know that you relate to them, whether you're born in this lineage, as mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, whatever. But it doesn't mean that they have your best interests at heart either. They don't want you to get love. They don't want you to have love in your life, because then they will control the narrative. Everybody that come in your life, they try to chase them away or tell you something negative again, because you refuse to know who you are as the Hierophant. We saw that as an Empress. They want you to be alone, neglected, rejected, so that they alone can have you to use. And sometimes we are so naive enough to think that is a compliment, when these people, they are only there for their own benefit. We think it's good when people want us, and they're so codependent on us and they're so needy. But in fact, they're gaslighting you. Thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. No, they love you for what you have. Remember, you are the gift. They love you for what you can give to them. I'm sure if you lose those things, continue to be the Empress in reverse, not knowing your worth, and they milk you for everything you have, they're going to walk away from you. And either way, you're going to end up in heartache and heartbreak and disappointment. So it's best to do it, I'm telling you, or else the divine is going to step in and create a shake-up. This is the time, this is the season for you, my friends, to open your eyes. Open your eyes. Be this Queen of Sword. We saw the Queen of Wands as well. Fight for your life. Fight for your purpose. Fight for your generation, so you can be able to build a legacy, leave a legacy, break the generational curse. You have a purpose and a calling on your life. And I'm telling you, this is what the enemy doesn't want you to have. This is what the enemy doesn't want you to get. The enemy wants to keep you intoxicated, in illusion, delusion, fear, doubt, rejection. Because again, the people you're hanging out with who are not evolved, that's the vibration that they're going off of. And as a result, it's rubbing off on you. The divine is saying, it's time. It's time to change course. Thank you so very much. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm asking you to do so. Please give the videos a thumbs up to support the growth of the channel. It is greatly and truly appreciated. And please share, leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Until next time, be blessed.